demands much responsibility. I cannot sell him at any price.
Especially not to an American. They would drop those things on Nam.
Unleash the Gremlins.
They were like, yeah, fucking just drop them down with propaganda saying, oh, they kill Americans if you feed them after midnight. They'll get into those tunnels. Do some nasty shit, mate.
Just let them multiply, mate.
Yeah.
What about your grandfather?
Forget what he said. He's crazy.
And then you can napalm it.
Now, come on. You want it or not?
Seems a bit excessive.
Look, mister. There's 3 rules.
Hey, that's the American way.
Yeah, what kind of rules?
Keep him out of the light. He hates bright light, especially sunlight. It'll
Definitely
kill
true.
him. And keep him on.
To let you know that Joe got himself another job. My husband, Joe Harris, and I've taken up some sewing on the side.
Mrs. Harris, what are you trying to tell me?
I'm afraid that neither one of us will be paid for 2 weeks. Couldn't you get Mr. Corbin to just give us a little more time?
Mrs. Harris, the bank and I have the same purpose in life, to make money, not to support a lot of deadbeats.
To be fair, she's got a point.
Yeah, but she's supposed to be such a cunt about it.
Well, now you know what to
And
ask
you've got a
Santa
point.
for, don't you?
But do you have a point?
My point is, if they wanted to be proactive, steal from her. Yeah, the dog jumped.
It's your new
That whoa.
You be a good dog.
You're kidding. Dad, it's really neat.
He wouldn't be like, oh, what species is it? He's
Awesome.
just like, oh, it looks kind of cool.
Can I pick him up, Dad?
Sure, go ahead.
It's just
Just
like,
be careful. You gotta be gentle.
I will.
this looks like a nice cat.
It's like, it's actually a type of squirrel. What would you do with a little thing like that? Where'd you put it?
Just keep it in a box, mate.
Can I guess? I'll see you in the morning.
If you had one, what would you call it?
Dave.
Yeah, I feel you. Like a Bernard or a Quentin would go well.
Jeffrey, mate.
Jeffrey. Like the butler.
Yeah, mate. Yo, welcome, Jeffrey. How you doing, mate?
If you get water on it, it gets pregnant.
Yeah. Insta.
No, he's got a hamster. Wouldn't the dog eat them or something?
I don't think so. It's not gonna eat a whole ball of hair.
It might do. It might just eat the ears. Have you ever had a Christmas caroler?
I feel like I might have.
Really?
I can't remember.
They just sing there. If you don't
Yeah.
open the door, what do? They just move on.
Yeah.
Really good, you know. The way you handle Mr. Fireman.
Do you open the door and they just see you and you're like, read the fucking room, mate?
It's right. 6 bite.
It literally says on my door that it's like, we're not going to like this. So they would never knock. But with you, they wouldn't know until they open the door.
That's funny, you know, because I always thought everyone was
You were like, do I fucking look like I like Jesus?
Well, everybody else is opening up their presents.
They're just like, everyone loves Jesus, right? Like,
I mean, technically, the thing is,
It's true.
Christmas is a German thing at the end of the day.
it's German.
Yeah. Like, what do you think? No, like, the whole tree thing came from Germany. And like, German markets and stuff like that.
What, are you Hindu or something?
Oh.
No, I just
It all came from Germany.
I know that the whole
Well, it's not
festival
polite. I mean, it's
exists
a lot
because of a
fun.
pagan thing,
God.
a winter
Say
solstice
hey
or something.
Washington's birthday or Thanksgiving.
I don't know about that.
Say hey
Yeah.
I just know that the whole
Everybody makes you feel like you're lepers.
The whole aesthetic All the
Yeah.
wine and the
I'm sorry.
No, it's
Oh,
okay.
the wine and stuff is probably just a general, but like
I'm just
oh yeah,
so
Christians
tired.
there drinking.
Yeah.
yeah, the whole tree thing in German markets and stuff like that was literally that's what's called German markets because it came from Germany.
Hey, no problem.
And that's why that guy in America is dressed up as a
Kate?
tree in a film about gremlins
Because he's German.
I was just wondering,
because of a German
do
tradition.
you get any free night stuff from Dari?
Yeah, it's literally just that.
Having fun? Pretty neat, huh?
You was literally speaking English. How are they not like? They're literally.
What is with you guys? How about shutting up for a change, okay? Already fed
He's
you.
also pretty abusive to the little ones.
Hmm.
Oh, it's not 12 o'clock yet. All right. Keep an eye on him, kids. I'll be back in a second.
This also doesn't make any sense because is it midnight in general or midnight only in America?
It's a lunar thing, you know. A circadian rhythm.
What about daylight savings, mate?
Daylight savings it doesn't actually account for, so you need to be on top of that.
I just wanna see you. Here.
Let me see you with my
Try
own
some of
eyes.
Let me take a look at you, young one.
Hey. There now. Don't you feel better, huh?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just fucking hold the thing down. Smack it. Just, put a glue trap out. Honestly, that would work.
It would definitely eat the glue trap, mate.
Oh, mate, Gibson's looking fucking rough.
Mate, poor Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson deserves all the hate he gets. Never bring a knife to a gremlin fight.
I don't know, I'm just gonna yeet him in the washing basket.
So don't wear white in a horror film.
Yes, darling. Are you okay? Where are you?
You're asking for that shirt to get ruined.
Yeah.
Mom? Mom?
They are really intelligent. They cut the cord and shit. They can speak English, right? They can do music recital. They can recognize fucking human
What a
sounds.
phone
and
is.
shit. He knows what a fucking phone is without ever having used one. They know how to play darts. Oh.
They know how to tie someone up.
They actually, yeah, that is a pretty difficult skill there. And I would know.
They
Took me
turn
fucking
on
5
a
tries.
whole record player.
Yeah, to be fair, most people nowadays would know how to use one of those. But a gremlin do. A gremlin always know how to.
A gremlin knows me.
Wait. So, this is like the anti-slasher? This is where the monster gets slashed? Holy crap. Mate, she... Oh my lord. She has so much fucking mum power. Yeah, I called my mum a power mum once and she was like, I don't know what to do with that information. What does it even mean? And this is what it means. If my mum was in a gremlin situation, she would microwave a bitch. I could see her flailing a knife around. Easy.
She's like, come at me.
Yeah. I think my mum would be more of a hammer type person. Straight to the dome.
Comes out with the meat hammer, mate.
Meat hammer, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Gremlins, huh?
Yeah, case of the gremlins, eh? Yeah, we've had gremlins before.
I'm not sure. Maybe thousands.
I remember when I was younger, no gremlins.
I know it
The
sounds
gremlins
crazy.
did hit Lorraine. It was a real tough
But
one,
in a
young
matter
right?
of hours, this town is going to turn into a major disaster area. Now you have got to warn us.
Yeah, is he doing this shit on the roof?
I think it was, yeah.
Why would you do this shit on the roof or not hang off the roof, do a shit off of it?
It's just gotta hope it tumbles into the drain, mate.
A good general rule with defecating is don't let it be in a high place because then it can surprise you.
Quit messing with the TV.
You have the thing you
Yo, wife, fucking gremlins. She said, "I'll call the exterminator."
Honey, it's the Gremlins again.
How are they not like, what the fuck is this thing? Seriously,
Because
look at it. It literally looks like Baby Yoda. And they're just like,
Baby, it looks like Baby Yoda in a furry costume, mate.
Also, he looks kind of Larry there, and I'm not really sure how to take that.
This is every day to look at. Everything's gone a bit Larry.
Oh, yeah. He looked quite cute before, but he actually looked less Larry when he was about to be killed by a dart. You can't have gremlins singing like Christmas carols. It is satire. Like, it is a slasher satire.
It is. It is.
Oh my god, he took his catalytic converter. And now he's going to have to pay extra toll on the M25.
He's gonna have to pay the chore toll, mate.
If this was your first date, what would you think? You think that's a strong, handsome young man.
Just like,
He's got some good dad attributes because he's caring for Gibson. But
he's got some good survival skills, mate.
Yeah, that is true. He's got his own car.
Take Giz, go back and try and find some kind of light switch.
Mate, that's not very Christian.
Mate. In front of Baby Gibson as well. That's kind of.
He's a growing lad. He understands these things, mate.
Does weirdly well, actually. Yeah.
It's all too familiar, mate.
Also, he was so considerate. He dropped his ears while they were doing that. So I think he
Is that
actually
all?
did know what was going on. I think he'd been there before.
Yeah.
And I think, quite frankly, she's sending mixed signals to him. She's like, oh, I think your ears are kind of cute. Oh, Gibson, your ears are like so adorable.